This is the legendary, albeit discontinued, the Yamaha R6 2023, not street legal, for track only. Let's have a quick look. The Yamaha R6 is an extraordinary super sports motorcycle that has unfortunately been discontinued in 2021, but you can still find a new one manufactured by Yamaha from the factory, and I'm going to tell you where and how to find one. But first, let us have a look at the numbers and why it was discontinued in the first place. It's an inline 4 liquid-cooled 4-stroke double overhead cam engine with 4 titanium valves per cylinder in a 599cc engine, churning out 123 brake horsepower at 14,500 RPM and 67 Newton meters of torque, or 50 foot-pounds at 10,500 RPM. With good modifications and a flashed ECU, the R6 can do a top speed of 290 km an hour or 180 miles an hour and can do a 0 to 60 in about 3 seconds. If you pull in first gear all the way to the red line, you would have crossed 100 km an hour when you shift to second. It's a blast to ride this motorcycle. Tank capacity is at 17.5 liters or 4.5 US gallons. Wet weight of the motorcycle is 190 kilos or 419 pounds. That's super light. I'm not giving you the fuel range anymore since it does not matter, as this is not a street legal motorcycle. You cannot even fill it up from a regular gas station anyway. You have to carry your own fuel or tank up at the track. You're getting the amazing KYB suspension with full adjustability of rebound, compression and preload in the front fork as well as at the rear monoshock. Evidently, since the R6 has been a track-focused motorcycle, it is an inverted fork to reduce unsprung weight. The primary reason why the R6 was discontinued is because Yamaha did not upgrade it to Euro 5 emission norms. Since the introduction of this particular model in 2017, the R6 has won almost every major supersport race across the planet, which is what made this motorcycle a legend. But it was just compliant to Euro 4 emission norms, which were expiring in 2021, which is when this motorcycle had to be discontinued. However, Yamaha decided to continue manufacturing this model in limited numbers for select markets in the world for track use only. So this model is not street legal. So what you're looking at in this film is one out of 75 R6 motorcycles available in the United States manufactured by Yamaha, which is a big country and it is not street legal. So it is rare to find one. It comes in 2 versions, the R6 Race, which is what you're seeing, and the R6 GYTR. This is the race version that comes in matte black with golden forks. You get all the bells and whistles minus the street trims like headlights, mirrors, plate bracket, passenger foot pegs, passenger seat. How to get this motorcycle? This Yamaha R6 race version is not to be seen anywhere on Yamaha's website. But this particular unit is available as of shooting this film at Crossroad Power Sports in Upper Darby, Pennsylvania, and it is available for $12,699 US plus tax and fees. You can give them a call and buy it, and full disclosure, this is not a sponsored video and I do not make any money from the sale of this motorcycle. Another way of acquiring the Yamaha manufactured R6, which is not street legal but for racetrack only, is to call your local Yamaha dealer and ask them if they have been allocated a unit. As I was saying, Yamaha also manufactures a full GYTR version of the R6. GYTR stands for Genuine Yamaha Technology Racing, and that motorcycle comes with a GYTR kit that has a full system Acra exhaust, a GYTR interface, the wire harness set, chain sprocket sets, racing slicks and so on, and it retails at $18,399 US. Let me show you how I sit on this motorcycle. I'm 165 centimeters tall, that is 5 feet 6 inches. Seat height is at 851 millimeters or 33.5 inches. Amazing feel, just right, super ergonomics, lovely racetrack feel, beautifully positioned foot pegs. Of course, this is a race spec bike and I can barely reach the ground, but you need to see how ergonomic and comfortable I am when I have both feet on the foot pegs and riding around the corners. The way you sit on it is really comfortable. I know folks say that this is too crouched, it puts pressure on the back, etc. I feel this is the way to ride. The R6 comes with all the electronic bells and whistles of switchable multi-level traction control, switchable ABS, chip control throttle and factory installed quick shifter, and a host of other electronics. This motorcycle has razor sharp handling and it is one of the best sports motorcycles that I have ever ridden in my 42 years of riding motorcycles. If you want to make the Yamaha R6 yours, call up your local Yamaha dealer to find out how they can get you one. And if you're in the Pennsylvania tri-state region, you can call up Crossroad Power Sports to inquire about this particular unit. They have only 1 unit allocation so far.
This is by far my favorite super sports motorcycle of all time, probably. What is your favorite super sports bike? Which bike do you like taking out on track? Do you think the R6 should have been discontinued? Well, that's a difficult question. I'd like to know your comments in the comment section down below, and I'll be replying to your comments. And I'll be seeing you in the next one. Until then, ride safe.